Alright, it's time for some Mono Black Despair. It's called Mono Black Despair because I based it around the card Invoke Despair, which is a 5-mana sorcery. It's quad black, very heavy on the black. Target opponent sacks a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life and you draw a card. And then you repeat that process for an enchantment and a planeswalker. So again, this card could be 5 mana. The opponent loses 6 life, you draw 3 cards. It could be making them sack a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker for 5 mana. Or it could be making them sack a creature, or maybe sack a planeswalker, and then you draw 2 cards and they lose 4 life. So it kind of works out like that. It's like a little late game kind of bomb. And on empty boards is usually the best. I mean, you just drain them for 6 and draw 3. It's just super powerful. So the other finisher in the deck is Junji the Midnight Sky. The 5/5 Flying Menace. It's 5 mana, and when it dies, you choose one of the following. Either each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life, or you put a non-dragon creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control, and you would lose 2 life if you did that. So you can steal a creature out of a graveyard that you've killed earlier, or you can make them discard 2 cards and lose 2 life, which both could be relevant, depending on the situation. I will say, though, out of all these dragons, because there's one of this dragon in each color, like, they're all double, so it's double black, double red, double green, double blue, double white. The blue one's at 6/6 flyer with haste, right? And then, what is that other one? Actually, let's look that up. Because I want to look that up actually right now. Look up dragon. Let's look up dragon. But I only want to look in Kamigawa. Take the color wheels off. Here we go. So we have Kairi. This is the blue one. This is the black one that I'm playing. I've played with all of them. The Atsushi, I feel like, is ranks towards the top. The Kura, the Boundless Sky, ranked towards the top. And what was the white one again? Oh yeah, the AO Dawn Sky. It's a 5/4 Vigilance. This one is actually pretty good, but I wouldn't rank it above the black one. So in my opinion, these two are the strongest, and then these two are kind of tied, and then this is the weakest. But I say that loosely because the power level of the card is like, it's pretty good, you know. So anyways. Oh, did I do dragon? Nice, I forgot I could search that. That's nice. Anyways, you have Baleful Masteries, Poison the Cups removal, Soul Shatters. What else do we have? Feed the Swarms, that's enchantment also removal. The Toshiros, the life of the Toshiros are pretty good. Sometimes you can kill a 1 creature, sometimes you can buff your creature. That could be relevant. And sometimes you just gain life, which could be relevant in surviving. 4 Virus Beetles, make them discard. Chump Block, you know, whatever, shit like that. If you get this and this together, you can crew Bankbuster as well, so it can be relevant. 4 Bankbusters, card draw, attacking, making tokens. Meathook Massacres, and Path to Perils, board wipes. Path to Peril can be actually relevant because on 3 mana, you're destroying all creatures with mana. It's only mana value 2 or less, though. You have to pay the white to actually get the 6 mana destroy everything. But I'm using it as essentially a destroy 2 mana or less, so it's pretty good. Celestis always, I'm always have a deck that says Celestis and Cosmos for gaining life, drawing cards, shit like that. A little bit of a ramp too, but the Poison the Cups are actually really nice. I am really feeling the Poison the Cup. The value of getting a Scry 2 on your kill is pretty nice. Curse of Leeches can also kill them. You can just drain them for 1 every turn, and then a lot of times you'll see this thing flips, turns into a 4/4 lifelinker. And it just makes it impossible to race, and they have to kind of kill it. But it is a little bit of an evasive threat. You can double spell and bounce it back to an enchantment, so you can like keep trying to flip it around. Sometimes even avoiding sorcery speed removal. So 1 Ebon Death. This is another finisher again. This is an older one, but you just have to throw it in here. It's too good. A flash 5/2 dragon is just nasty. You know what I mean? And it comes back. I mean, you just cast it from the graveyard later on, so it's pretty nice. 2 Hive Tyrants, 2 Crawling Barons, manlands to finish the game. You'll see that in some of the games. And then 2 Field of Ruins for killing opposing manlands and stuff like that. You'll see the power of Junji, the power of Invoke Despair for sure. You know, you're going to see situations where like Path to Peril comes in handy. You're going to see Life of Toshiro pretty well. And you're going to see just the overall the grindiness of the deck. Like, no cards that you haven't already seen already, like Meat Hook and Soul Shatter being relevant. Go Blanks are actually pretty good right now in Standard. And Curse of Leeches gets highlighted too, so this is not one that people play a lot, but this one is actually pretty good. Again, this deck's overall level is pretty weak. There's too many holes in it right now, but I just made it, I don't know, about a week ago, so it's pretty damn weak, I'll be honest, but it's enough to have some fun matches and like just really to play just mono black. Because sometimes I want to play just a straight mono colored deck, but I'm not really a fan of like mono red and shit like that, you know, like I want like something grindy and nasty, you know, and mono black is essentially what that is, so. This hand's pretty good. Blue red, probably not. If they're playing like mill. Oh, Giants, okay. Giants we could probably take, but we can't do anything against mill. There's no point playing it. If it's mill, just quit. There's no point. We have no interaction besides discard, and that's just not going to be good enough. This is more of a control deck, so. But against Giants, we do have a chance. I mean, it just depends on their start. Giants are either really good or really bad. He didn't do 2 damage to me? Oh, he didn't reveal a card is what happened. He has no Giants in hand? Or he didn't want to reveal it? I wonder. Because I would have definitely revealed it, because you're going to play it anyways, so what does it matter? Alright, here is a fine turn. 2 less to cast, and now let's see if he reveals now. If he reveals now, I'm inclined to believe that he didn't have a giant the first time. He doesn't reveal again. Okay. So he doesn't want to reveal what he has in his hand, probably. Which is strange to me, because you missed 4 damage, bro. If that was the case. I don't know, man. I don't know. What the hell? And you go ahead and play an Agar? Well, you could have just revealed that if you knew you were going to play it. I'm going to draw because I want to hit my land drop. Alright, well, that's good enough for me. This is fine. I'm not really under any pressure besides this Agar. And here I want him to cast the, you know, the double damage one. Cyclone Summoner? You gotta be shitting me right now, bro. Okay. Kind of inclined to use this Bankbuster again, to be honest. I think I am, so yeah, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure I hit my land drops. I don't really care about the 3 damage. 7/7, we can deal with that. Well, I think here we want to go Life of Toshiro. Gain 2 life. Soul Shatter. Hit the Cyclone Summoner. And that's good. I don't know about bouncing that board. That's a little bit hasty on that Cyclone Summoner. I would have probably have wanted to for him to develop the board further, but maybe he's trying to land the double damage giant right now. He wants to get me with a quick 6 damage, but 2 life again. Yeah, I really needed to draw a land, so I'm gonna do this. He counters it, it's fine, okay. Oh my god, bro, what the hell, man? Oh, man. Path to Peril doesn't seem good here, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And one Reckoner Bankbuster. This is insane, bro. I can't... Like, I've been having terrible land draws lately. I don't know why, man. Dude. Oh my god, man. Land? Wow. My god, man, dude. I can't Baleful on that anyways. I gotta pay a ward cost, so I might as well. Just in case he lays something down. If he activates this, I just chump block with the Toshiro. Okay, well. Wakebringer is kind of worth. I'm gonna do this now. Wakebringer is worth Baleful Mastery for sure. He can have a card, that's fine. Field of Ruin, okay. Alright, now we're drawing some damn lands. Like, thank god, bro. What it was, but I was just not drawing shit. I think I'm gonna do it this way here. No attacks, I want to hold up my Soul Shatter. Cyclone Summoner. In response, we Soul Shatter. Yeah, I don't know about this. He does this same play again. It just seems just, I don't know, super weak. Let's see what he does with Scry too. Alright, so I'm just going to do this again. And 2 life. You know he's going to hit me for 7 if I tap out, but he has 3 cards in his hand. 3 cards in his hand. I can do this. Plus Bankbuster. That doesn't seem that good, because I can't activate Bankbuster right now. Feed the Swarm on that's not a good idea, because he's going to hit me for 7. Although... it could. I think I'm gonna go for it. Two Frost and Fires, man. God. Well. You can hit me for 7, I go to 3. And then I gain 2 life from the Toshiro, so. And if this is all he has left, then we can possibly, you know, battle back a little bit, but it depends. He has to have pretty much nothing in his hand. And that just doesn't seem like... How much mana would I have? 3 mana? But I draw 3 cards? Or I do this, and then I'm dead if he has a removal spell for this. If he has a bounce or anything of the nature, like, what does he have again? Is there any way he could kill this? He could have like a Fading Hope or something, dude, to be honest, but what am I hoping to draw for 3 mana here? Like a Chump Blocker, maybe like a Virus Beetle. If I don't draw anything, I'm just simply dead, so I kind of have to do this. I mean, I don't feel good about it, but it is what it is. If he kills this now, that's actually good for me. So this is what I can do. Tap that for black, get my black source out, and then I can activate the Bankbuster now. He gave me like a free activation. Okay, so I hit another land drop, that's fine. Yeah. He has anything like a Fading Hope, I mean, I'm dead, so. What I'm hoping is he has some kind of interaction like Squash, and you can't pay for it and activate the Storm Giant, so he's kind of picking between one or the other, which here it seems like he's going to just... I could have kept this up instead of drawing, and if he bounces this, I crew this in response, so I could actually save myself. But again, he cast this out now. Yep, so we have the chump block set up here. We are definitely going to invoke Despair now. Life of Toshiro. Yeah, I made a misplay again, so I should have done Invoke Despair first, and I could have had Field of Ruin to kill that. So, unfortunately now I have to lose this. But I mean, I can deal with it next turn, which is fine, but I could have played that a little bit better. So I should have Invoked Despair first, see what I draw, and then decide what I want to do. Well, now I'm out of range of lethal range anyways, but I still want to put this down. I mean, I want the Field of Ruin for certain. And remember, with Field of Ruin, you need an extra 2 mana to be able to target it. He's still going to go, I guess, go ahead and go through the motion, because force my hand. So you activate it, pay 3. So you just got to make sure you have enough mana to kill it, that's all. We seem to be okay here. We seem to be okay. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, I'm going to crew on this. Back for 4. See if anything's in his hand. Nah, he's got nothing in his hand, so... yeah, we're pretty good. We're fine. Oh, we're even better. Even better than fine, yeah. Alright, that's game. This is my concession. Is he still trying to fight back? Come on, bro. Bro. Come on. Give him hope. Kill his hope. This hand's okay. Beetle for a little chump blocker, discard. Some removal and some life gain, so we just hope that there's some more removal too. Enchantment as well, which is nice. You never know what you're playing. Oh, that's a good draw. We can foretell that. Nothing's going on, so it's the perfect time to do it. Gives us a nice little... okay, so with this on the board... this on the board... Gale to Heights, huh? Alright. I'm gonna kill that in response to that. I'll take the Bank Buster. I'll take both of these, actually. So Bank Buster, I can draw that next turn to get it out of the way. Or do I do Cosmos now? Just get that online. Nah. So draw that, get that out of the way, but you know, I want to keep it. I don't want to put it at the bottom. Celestis. Okay, there we go. So I drew into my land, which is good. And now I think this is a good spot to get Cosmos. We have a removal to deal with that. I can't just pass here. I have to do something, because if I pass, this turns to night, so that's a bad thing to do against werewolves. I drew I drew a land. I think I'm going to Baleful Mastery this. So I could have beetled and feed the swarm. I don't want to lose life right now because I want Cosmos to draw. Beetle's just kind of irrelevant. He can either... I mean, this thing could somehow gain trample, or he could just simply remove my beetle and hit me and draw a card, which that seems bad. I think just completely removing it altogether. See, he has Unnatural Moonrise as well. Look, I just talked about trample. So that's why I removed it. So this is actually pretty good here, but I want to wait for him to have a creature. So I think I'm going to just use this turn here to hit him for 2. Get 2 counters. Pass the turn, I'll draw a card. So there's another swamp, that's perfect. And then end of turn, I'll draw a card, make the token with Bankbuster. Iridescent Horn Beetle? What in the... Okay. I haven't seen that card in a long time, bro. Let's smack this dude for 4. And 4, so 8. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this now. Like, I just don't want that thing out. Period. Plus, I think... Did I double spell this turn? I didn't double spell. Okay. Alright, so... my double spell this turn will be... Virus Beetle. Unnatural Moonrise. Wow. Into a Feed the Swarm. On his Iridescent Horn Beetle, actually. No. Into a Baleful Mastery. So he has no way to utilize the Moonrise. Okay, so he just goes ahead and quits. The reason being is I don't want to use this because it cuts off my card draw. The Beetle, like just another Beetle, he could give this Trample and just go straight through my Beetles, so that doesn't feel good. And then he would draw cards too and flip it back to Night as well, which is really annoying. And Soul Shatter. I could have Soul Shattered his guy, but that wasn't that wouldn't have been a double spell. So I had 4 mana, and so I couldn't 3 mana and 2 mana. So it had to be 4 mana total, and this didn't fit in, so... Because I wanted to flip it back to Night, but again, if I flipped it to Night, then he could just use this again, and so I had to kill the creature. But I couldn't do it in a way where I lost life. I'm playing against a greedy fail. He's one greedy fail. Hive on 1, of course. Of course we get that Hive in. Untapped. Green. Is this like mono green again? I've been playing like a lot of mono green stuff. Like green, mono green, green red, roaring earth. What in the hell is this guy playing? Foretelling the poison cup for sure. Next turn I can decide to go blank if I want to, or just snack them with... That's pretty annoying, dude. That thing's gonna get massive with this freaking roaring earth, dude. I hate killing these things, though. I hate killing them because then it ramps them, and it makes it worse. I think I'm just gonna Curse of Leeches. So, this will help stem some of the bleeding. Just by giving us a little bit of a trickle. We're gonna get hit for 5 here, so... That's all we know about 5. He could trample Uvenwald, Hasten, hit us for 9. That would be insane, bro. He probably does exactly what I just said. Okay, so he kills that, which actually ramps us. That actually ramps us, dude. That means we have Junji next turn. I mean, we can't do that because this is a 5 and it's going to grow. Most likely, he's got a land, so... He probably has battle tricks anyways. Snakeskin Veil, you know, some shit like that. Apatech Wrecker? What the hell am I playing against? Alright, so here is obviously a perfect spot for Go Blank. Snag his last 2 cards. A Blizzard Brawl and a land. So that land actually meant counter right there. So I think I just hold up... Poison the Cup. And kill his troll. But I have to do it like in combat. Okay. This is kind of annoying because then he gets to activate. This is super annoying. This is super annoying, man, because again, I can't, if this thing gets any bigger than 5, my Midnight Sky can't block it. But if I kill it, then he can add 2 mana and be able to do this. So, unfortunately, I think I have to kill it. I think I have to kill it. Meat Hook Massacre and Cosmos Elixir. This thing destroys artifacts, right? Artifact or enchantment. Exile it too. Wow, that thing is... This card is sick, man. Okay. Meat Hook's good. Meat Hook's good. Get rid of that first. Right? Yeah, I mean, this was the unfortunate play here. And now, I think I want to slam the Junji. So again, if he makes a 4/4 here, he can only draw 1 land possibly. Only 1 land, and that triggers, makes it a 5/5, which I can still block and kill it. If he hits me for 2, I'm gonna take that. Okay, he activates that. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take 2 for sure. No problems taking 2, man. Okay. Now we do Virus Beetle. And Bank Buster. I want to draw. I want to draw. A land there isn't the worst. I mean, at least we get it out of the way, because we would have drawn that next turn. I mean, just think about that. Drawing a land next turn would have been just so bad. Okay, so he gets this 4/4 troll now, which can become a 5/5. Alright? But again, the troll is in the graveyard. So now when I block, I can get his troll back. I don't think he realizes that much. And the Beetle's gonna chump block the Capitech Wrecker anyways. So we're not too worried about that. Okay, so he's popping the land out next turn, which is fine. Only a 5/5. Beetle blocks there, because otherwise he will be able to kill our Bank Buster. Block there. Easy trade. Get his troll. Flips to Knight. That's a 2/4, and this is a 5/5 land, huh? Alright, well. We're taking 5. If he draws a land, that's bad, because then I can't block the Capitech Wrecker and kill it. I'm assuming he would put a counter on it. So he attacks with both? This is a spell, right? It has to be a spell. Creature. He drew a creature. Some kind of creature, right? That's strange. If it was a land, he surely would have played it, right? With Roaring Earth, but... Oh. Alright, well, we have to just sit here. I'm gonna sit here and gain 2 life. Pack leader. Okay. We take 5 here. We don't want to activate Bankbuster because next turn I'm going to Massacre. I don't want to wipe my own token away. But we do put counters on Crawling Barons while we have the mana resources. Alright, so Meat Hook's going to be for 6. 6, 7. Meat Hook for 7. You always want to Meat Hook for the most amount possible, because if he has like a Snakeskin Veil, you do for 5, he has a Snakeskin Veil to go to 6. So, you always want to go for the max value on that, yeah. Just make sure they die. And that's good, we get 2 life from that, we get 2 life from Cosmos Elixir, so we're back up to 9. Again, the only thing he can do is attack us with like a Hydra. And this thing's only like a 2-2, man. It's weak. Okay, 3-3 now. If he was going to do that play, he should have activated it in response to put a counter on it. Because he would have used 2 mana, even though he had 3 mana. And it would have made it a 3-3 anyways. But with a counter, so that way next turn he has a counter on it. Okay, so if that's all he's going to do, how hard do we want to hit him here? I think I'm going to hit him for 6. But we do that. Out of lethal range. We're out of lethal range. We have this as a chump blocker if we need it. In a pinch, you just tap it. Make that 1-1. We're going to try to Baleful Mastery this, though. And I think when we Baleful Mastery his land, he's going to concede. Because this game is, like, on the verge of being over, but it's not quite over. You know what I'm saying? Well, we can't attack through that, so there's no point of actually putting that down. And I'm not gonna attack with this right now. I'm saving that for a chump block on this. So hit him for 8. Next turn he's dead. He has to do something now. We're out of lethal range, so he's probably gonna concede here. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Going up against Mike Likes. I wonder what Mike likes. You think Mike likes red aggro? Mike likes green. Dude, green again? How many of these Hydras? Dude, I swear, like, I don't know. Like, the past 5 games have all been just green decks with Hydras in them. Look at this double Hydra draw, too, man. Like, how many Hydras do you have to have in your deck? You have to have 4 to draw 2 like that, right? It's crazy. He's got a Boseiju? Oh, okay. I was like, does he have Boseiju, too, for my Reckoner? Like, Skeet Swarm, I'm not worried about at all, dude. We have a Meat Hook. This thing just sweeps up like, it's just like bullshit, man. Like fodder. These things don't get very big at all, so having 2 of them that is kind of impressive, though. These things are so good at swarming you, but my god, they're weak, you know? 1/1s, though? It just makes it so pathetic with a Meat Hook sitting in your hand. You're like, yeah, this is all just fodder. Fodder. Crawling Barons is good. So now I can do it for 2. See that stick? Yeah. He has something. He has some kind of interaction. I'm guessing like a snakeskin veil to protect one of his creatures. So I think we just go ahead and do this. This actually is funny because the gaining 2 life is like half of the damage that he's hitting me with, so it makes him want to pressure my life total a little bit more. So then he plays into it a little bit more, and we get Meathook Massacre. White mana. Okay, he was missing mana. Actually, this is a problem now. I mean, the Renin 7 would have been a problem regardless, but the fact that he has white mana now is a problem. He's trying to swarm the hell out of me. That's what he was trying to do. So we can do this for 1, and then still have Feed the Swarm to kill that 5/5. But then we're left with Renin 7. Or we can go blank. We have 2 mana. Go blank there. Feed the Swarm on this. We take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. We gain 2 life from that, though. Then he draws lands, and then next turn we sweep it up with Meathook Massacre. I'm going to go the safe play here. Just Meathook for 1. Feed the Swarm on that. And so now we start drawing cards with Cosmos. Yeah, that's good. Damn, okay, that's actually really good. I can double go blank next turn. Assuming he doesn't play 2 spells this turn. Yasharn? Okay, well, Yasharn actually gives him fodder to discard. But he should have 4 cards in his hand at the end of this turn, which means I'm going to double go blank him. Oh, the Ren, though, he can get lands. No. Ren's going to plus and get extra lands in his hand to discard. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay. Root Grazer. Field of Ruin in case he activates those Hydras. Seems fine. You know, I'm not even sold that I want to... What could I draw here that I would want to cast right now? Nothing, to be honest. Not that I would want to cast main phase. I already have an answer to the Yasharn anyways. Which I'm actually going to answer it. I'm going to answer it before he hits me, because I want to keep drawing with Cosmos Elixir, but... The 2 go blanks were not good now that he drew an extra 4 lands that turn, so... And he keeps drawing those damn lands, too. We put a Storm the Festival in there? Okay. How much mana is that again? 3, 4... It doesn't tell me... Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. He needs 3 more mana. He can do some tricks with the lands, whatever here, but... Make him sack Yasharn. What in the hell? Oh, wait. Renin 7. Why would... That was a huge misplay on my part. Well, it's not like a misplay. It's just a forget-me stick. Forget-me stick that he has Chariot. I mean, sorry, he has Renin 7. No shit. There's a lot of things you don't see until you're, like, actually, like, recording or watching videos. So, I mean, this is, like, really bad for us, right? Because we used that damn Meathook. We kind of need another Meathook, but at the same time... At the same time, we need to draw. Okay, Baleful is not bad. So 3 for the Soul Shatter. That covers the Yasharn. 1, 2, 2 mana covers the Baleful Mastery, so... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 9, 10. He still needs 2 mana, but he can do a trick. Okay, so he can actually do it now. No, it puts it on tapped, right? You may put a basic land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Shit. It does it. It does it untapped. Yeah, so he can do it this turn. He can storm the festival now. Actually a problem, dude. I'm gonna do this in response to kill the Yasharn before he decides to sacrifice the chariot to this. I want him to sacrifice the Yasharn to this. Okay, Yasharn goes away. Cruise the chariot. Now we can't let him attack with a chariot because then he makes a token, so... And unfortunately he could get a card from this. He could get a nice card from that, but I mean... The chariot's off the battlefield, so that's not too bad. We can take a hit for 2 here, that means we go to 19. I can use this to gain 2 life to go back up to 21. And then so we can still draw a card. And if he doesn't do anything... Yeah, he's going for it. Damn. He figured it out. I was going to say we can go blank and get rid of the Storm the Festival, but he's going to cast it right now, so... Yeah, that's a huge problem. Well, we don't know yet, but it's probably going to be a problem. Let's see. A Wren and a Scaled Herbalist. Right, well, yeah, that's a problem. Oh, man. Oh, just without the Wren, though, dude. Like, what in the hell, man? Scaled Herbalist? This is all mana ramp? Is that what that is? Oh, man. Alright, Bank Buster. Draw. First order of business. Path to Peril. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually phenomenal here, bro. Yes, that's what I was looking for, dude. Alright. He's done. This guy. Let's see how this match goes. I ain't been having good luck today. That's for damn sure, man. Today has not been my day. In Magic, at least. I am going to go blank him because, I mean, it's 3 mana and I got 3 mana available. Might as well discard him, you know? He has a ton of... Oh, God. Playing just Boros Control. Oh, God, dude. God. Really? Okay, well... I mean, if he has enchantment removal, he has enchantment removal. It doesn't matter. Sure he has. If he's Boros controlled, he has all kinds of shit in his hand. He has everything to destroy anything I'm gonna do. So... Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Black? Really? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not double spelling, so... What in the hell could this guy have foretold? What the hell, bro? Okay, that was so odd. So he's trying to get Toxrill back from the graveyard. Well. Here comes Toxrill. I'm assuming, right? That's Return to the Tide now, right? That makes sense. Yeah, Return upon the Tide, rather, yeah. That makes perfect sense now. Get rid of it. Alright. That makes my go blanks seem like I wasted the first. I shouldn't have wasted the first one. But I am going to waste this one because I'm not having that Toxrill come back. Can't afford it. He throws away 2 card draw spells. So I'm assuming his hand is like exactly what he wants. Oh my god, bro. Okay, well, I mean that's good for us right now. Let's see if it stays good. Ooh, that's actually nasty, bro. Wow, that's nasty right now. Ooh, that hurt. Holy moly. I forgot I even flipped. That was even nastier. Damn. Yeah, I am not feeling these matches today, man. Not feeling these matches today. I'm feeling that other half of your deck problem. I'm feeling that extra hard today. Ooh, Hive is good. But let's see if we can turn up a couple more good matches, man. A couple more good matches. Okay, so a Kami of Transience. I don't want to handle that. Do I want to mastery it now? It's got trample, so... If I don't, next turn, what do I do? Soul Shatter? And then into a Baleful Mastery? No. I want to get rid of it now. It's gonna probably get bigger, and then that way the exile will just go ahead and get it out of the way. Because I don't want him to be able to get it back from the graveyard later on. And this doesn't have haste, so... Ooh, that is a nice artwork, man. Damn, that's sick looking. Too bad I'm gonna have to kill it, boy. Get that shit out of here. Nice art, man. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god, okay. The Virus Beetle. Actually, should I even poison the cup on this? I am, actually, just for the value. I want the value of the Scry, too. Go blank? Seems good. That seems real good. Nothing changes on this battlefield, dude. Maybe he's gonna add 1 card to the field. Okay, that's 2. And 3. Okay, so now... Fortunately, that thing is nastily... It's hitting me pretty nasty, okay? It's hitting me pretty nasty, but... So if I use Invoke Despair... He sacrifices one of these, probably the captain, and then he sacks this, and... Yeah, I think I need to do that. I should have bottomed this, to be honest. I should have bottomed that. That was a mistake. But you live and you learn. I know that was a mistake now. Yeah, him copying that trigger is terrible for us. Not really that big of a deal for us, actually. Oh my god, into the go blank, though. Oh my god. Ooh, bindings, bro. Really? Bindings in this deck? That's greedy, bro. This is a greedy son of a bitch, man. Alright, let's just go ahead and make him sack both of those. One of those. Draw a card. That's nice. I'll go ahead and lay that out. Use it as a chump blocker. Okay, so now we can start getting to work. We gotta pressure his life total now. But we gotta really start pressuring his life total if he activates this. I don't know. Did he not activate that last turn? What the hell? Why would you not activate it? Okay, so he activated. Yes. I don't understand why he didn't activate it last turn. That's a huge mistake. Maybe I missed something. But let's keep pressuring. We got a Baleful Mastery up, so that's good. Weaver of Harmony. Yeah, that's too slow now. A double Weaver of Harmony. Okay. I'm gonna try to trap him actually with this double block. I do it like this. Nice. Yeah. I don't know why. That was a bad move on your part, bro. Yeah, I don't know why. I wouldn't be trapped into that block. That seems bad. You're going against mono black and you're doing that, bro. I don't know, man. Seems weak. Seems a bit weak, I'll be honest. Attack for 3. It's got Menace. Yes, this guy may even sack this just to itself. Okay. Well, honestly, I would. What is this doing for you? It can't block. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what we got here against Icy Man 13. He's a cold-blooded killer. Typhoid rats, bro. How am I getting queued against people who are playing cards that are not in standard again? I don't understand. This is not in standard, right? Like, what the hell is this? Well, that's annoying. Go ahead and get Celestis online. This thing's annoying because now we get poison counters. Playing the poison deck. Wow. That's an old one, man. I haven't seen that deck in a while. I'm definitely looting. All these are pretty relevant here. Drawing cards could be relevant. This is probably not that good right now. But I could flip it. The Beetle's not really relevant, but it blocks. Goblank's probably not that relevant. But it discards. Eh. So I think what we want to do here is double discard. So go blank into Beetle, discard 3 cards. A Blizzard Brawl. Blizzard Brawl and a Blood Chief's Thirst. Now we have to discard another one. He discards an Infernal Grasp, and I get to draw again. Pretty good for me. Okay, here we can actually double block. Okay, he just has the Blizzard Ball again. Oh god, are you serious right now? Alright, well, we have to block. Seriously though, with the Vengeful Reaper, dude? Damn, dude. Alright. Actually, this card is just straight trash without the Fangbearer, man. Interesting. Do I want to go ahead and do it now? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Kill the Reaper. He's going to concede here in a minute, I'm guessing. Because then he won't draw shit and he just concedes. Oski? Wow. Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. His cards aren't lining up. My cards are lining up perfectly. Sometimes it's just like that, bro. Sometimes it's just like that. And the Finn's coming back. At this point, it doesn't matter, right? Just gonna see what he draws here. A Death Touch. Okay, well, I think I'm safe in getting rid of this. I think I'm safe. Feed the Swarm is fine. Kill that. Get back my Dracolich from the graveyard. And then he should concede. Yeah, okay.